There is a world beyond the borderlands. A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate. The battle between these powers has raged since the beginning. Evil and good. Villains and heroes. A vicious cycle, endlessly repeated. Wonder is the power of a cruel, unpredictable god. But fate, there's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right? Fate Maker. Big responsibility. Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you just laid down in a puddle and gave up. But if not, if you try and prove yourself as Fate Maker, then heed the warning I give all heroes. Together you fight. Together you shall fall.
Ha! Critical hit! The undead fall beneath our blade! Ah!
Oh yeah! Sing! It's going real good over here, blade-wise. We're coming for you, Dragon Lord.
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me. Already Wow, you guys got here fast.
Like you said, we're the heroes. I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary, stabby one is Fred.
What about that one?
That's the newbie. It's their first adventure.
Oh, come on. Their figure isn't even fully painted.
Enough talk. We're here to stop you from taking the soul energy.
Fools! I've already absorbed all of the soul energy. I'm invincible!
Oh, man. Sorry, newbie. We missed the soul energy.
Castles will burn. Babies will cry. More than usual. My skeleton armies will wash over the lands.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack! Together!
Pathetic. Especially you, newbie. They don't make heroes like they used to. Time to die!
But then, just as the heroes lose hope, they hear a neigh.
A neigh?
Yeah, and also like a sparkly rainbow, which goes like quickle caw caw caw. It is Queen Butt Stallion, the most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the land.
Hold on, what game are we playing here?
We're playing Bunkers and Badasses, baby! And I, Tiny Tina, am the Bunker Master. So what I say goes! And I say there's a magical diamond by an unicorn named Butt Stallion who saves the day!
Oh, I was kind of hoping we would save the day.
You will, Valley Girl. I just gotta set the stakes. Now, let's table talk. Cue Dragon Lord!
Butt Stallion, you may be the most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the land, but this time, I've won.
But Butt Stallion was wielding the coolest sword in the whole world. The Sword of Soul, Soul, Soul.
Oh, would you? I just made those skeletons. No! No! I curse you, Valentine! And I curse you, Fret! And most of all, I curse you, newbie! Whatever your name is, I will return and finally rid this world of heroes!
And with that, the Dragon Lord was defeated. For now. Exposition complete! Who's ready to rickety roleplay?
Yeah, might as well. We're stranded here after that mountain totally jumped out at our ship.
Yeah, he crashed it. I'm in. I love bunkers and badasses. I've already got a level 40 character.
No. We are making all new characters. This is the newbies' first game, and I'm gonna make sure it's an adventure they'll never forget.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby! Time's up! Okay, Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And Fret, it says your starter sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad, I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan! Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the Fate Maker. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead and you'll be a great fate maker.
All right, one last thing. Bunkers and Badasses is a role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Kapiski? Break me off a piece of that.
I am destined for greatness and glory. This quest is merely the start of my legend.
Tasty. Now, prepare to enter a world of fantasy.
I don't see anything.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Just close your eyes and wonder. You have arrived in the Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the Queen that harbors a dark secret. Dun, dun, dun. You journeyed far to be here, heeding the call of the Queen herself.
The Queen herself! What could she want of us?
She fears the Dragon Lord will soon reawaken. You must find his tomb and prevent his resurrection.
What I'm hearing is we get to whoop his ass.
Here's a little cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff up. You recognize one of the Queen's Waystones. It seems to call to you. The Queen's magic enters you through the stone, granting you the power of... Aura! You now have magical sight and hearing, baby.
Queen Butt Stallion! She's guiding us on our quest!
Sure enough, baby. A trail of spectral hoofprints leads off into the woods. A fallen tree bars your path. What you gonna do about it, huh?
I cast Identify Tree.
It's a species called Jumpus tutorialis, and weirdly, it only grows in this one valley. Ahead, the glint of edge steel beckons you forward. Some hot lumberjane has left her axe in a stump.
This steel feels like it was meant for me.
Good axe. Great cleaving, hacking, even a good old-fashioned chop.
A cave mouse sits covered over nearby. If only you could get in. But the magical hoofprints continue through the cave. The rocky ceiling dips low to the ground.
A true fate maker knows when to stand tall and when to crouch.
Yeah, work them sweet glutes. And if you get a running start and crouch, you'll slide around like a cool action hero.
Yielded when you had the chance.
You have defeated the crabs! Luckily, they were carrying their life savings for some reason. All yours now.
I think we killed everything down here. Climb up there and follow the hoofprint.
A shrine from brighter days.
That's right. The Queen has ruled the Wonderlands since I was but a humble player, like you, Bing Bongs. She has foreseen your arrival and left a powerful weapon for you. The weapon of a Fate Maker.
It's a gun!
Hardly a fine weapon. But in the hands of a champion, anything can bring glory.
Wait, there's guns in fantasy?
You're in Tina's fantasy, baby! The shrine floor rises beneath you. From here, you can spy a quaint little village nestled in the bodacious bosom of the valley. But beyond it, a dark and ancient castle lurks... lurkingly.
Doubtless the Dragon Lord has made his foul nest within that dark ruin.
I found Holy crap, they might reach the Dark Master! I gotta book it!
Yeah, whatever he's talking about. There's a loot chest up on that tower. Get them loot.
I am Ribula, faithful servant of the Dragon Lord. Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too!
I don't know! I swear it on the Queen's diamond tail!
Lies! You are filthy skeleton! Spread out, my undead hordes! We must find the Master!
Ooh, you found a ward. That's like a magical shield above your head. Uh-oh, a rock slide bars your way to the village.
We're ruined! All is lost!
Very heroic. Tina, can we blow up the rocks?
Sorry, it's impossible. Without explosives!
Victory! I'd never lost hope.
Ahead, you hear the roar of raging fire and the clackety-clackety of bones!
We're here to save...
Ooh, the village is already ransacked and crawling with skilly men.
We're here to avenge the village.
An extra powerful skeleton arises! A badass!
I cannot let this power corrupt me.
Thank you for saving my peasant-ass stranger. How can I ever repay you?
A hero's work is its own reward. I am on a quest to defeat the Dragon Lord.
You're a fate maker. I knew the Queen would send us a hero. The tomb is in the crypt below Castle Herofast. You must hurry before his minions find it.
The tomb is inside a crypt. The perfect hiding place.
May the Queen's favor see your noble quest through.
The ruins of Castle Herofast are just out yonder. Which is fantasy for saying. It's over there, baby!
I sense the Dragon Lord's presence! His tomb is somewhere beneath these ruins! Find him, fellow skeletons!
You have been judged and found wanting. Have you ever seen such a skilled hero?
Castle Herofast is a crumbly-tumbly ruin. No one is left to walk these halls. No one living.
So, skeletons.
Oh, yes, good. You're picking up on it. When you got more than one gun, you can switch between them. Keeps combat spicy, like jambalaya.
So, Tina, maybe after this quest, I could be the bunker master. I've been working on a campaign. It's got orcs and kissing.
No. Tina don't play no more, okay? But it's all good. I got megatons of questicles swimming up in my brain sauce, baby.
I'm dying!
lies barren, hella decrepit. The last of the Harrow bloodline sits in her ancient throne, her bones clutching a dusty spellbook as though awaiting a destiny that never came.
Well, this place is super grim. I love it! Grab that spell book!
I must wield this magic with honor.
With the spellbook equipped, you can cast the frost spell contained within.
Ice magic is extra strong against the undead. They got none of that greasy flesh to keep them warm.
Now, how do we get into the tomb crypt? There's gotta be an entrance around here somewhere.
It's hidden.
Last time!
The bone-dry air of the crypt whips past you as you hurtle down into the depths beneath the castle. It smells of old stone and their secrets.
Being a duchess sucks. My servants suck. And prophecies? I spit upon prophecies. That was me spitting. Because they suck. For 6 generations, my family has clung to this stupid prophecy. The Harrows must guard over these lands, lest these lands suck. I'm getting out of here. One last meal, and I'm moving to the capital.
You hear a rumble and a booming laugh that seems to come from all around you.
Ooh, the forces of evil mock us. I am not afraid of you.
I found it! A tomb inside of a crypt! The perfect hiding place. I am coming, my dark master!
He's gonna resurrect the Dragon Lord. That's the exact opposite of what we want. We gotta get in there.
Remember
The waystone glows. You feel its magic within your chest, within your mind, within your soul. It asks a question. Who are you?
I am a fate maker.
You have answered smartly, baby! The carven door to the Dragon Lord's tomb crumbles!
The resurrection ritual has begun!
Boss fight! I got a special figurine for this guy. 1 second. Rising before you is one of the Dragon Lord's most loyal undead soldiers. It's Rivula! Roll for initiative!
Tremble before Rivula!
I'm not trembling. I'm trembling!
Kick his ass, newbie!
You're lucky it wasn't up to snuff, Dragon Lord.
There's still time. You can seal the Dragon Lord away before he escapes.
Psych!
The Dragon Lord is free, suckers!
Dragon Lord, I challenge thee.
That's good. Yeah, not happening. Come on, the Fate Maker never beats the villain in the first quest. Still, you're stronger than the ones she sent before. I wonder. We'll meet again, Fate Maker. But for now, I have to go pay an old shiny friend a visit. See you around the neighborhood.
Damn it, he got away? We gotta track him down. I want that big bad boss kind of loot.
The Fate Maker's journey begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams of dragons and magic. It will end only one way, with the ultimate defeat of all evil.
Despite your heroic efforts, the Dragon Lord has escaped!
Wait a minute. Did you hear what he said? Shiny? Friend? Neighborhood? I know where he's headed. He's after Queen Butt Stallion!
To warn Queen Butt Stallion of the Dragon Lord's escape, you must travel far across the Wonderlands to the capital city of Brighthoof. I built you guys this big overworld on the table. Just move your miniature wherever you want to go on it.
Nice detailing on the landscape. Feels like there's a whole world just waiting for us to kill and loot it.
That's right! Welcome to my Wonderland! Uh-oh, the road to Brighthoof is blocked. Guess you'll have to go through that tall grass. A battle jumps out at you! Random encounter! I put shortcuts around the overworld to help you get around. All you gotta do is punch him. Shortcut unlocked! There's all sorts of goodies and dungeons hidden behind things you can punch. Oh, man, this is the best. I am so glad that you guys are here to play games and be friends. It's just been me in this cave with the bunbos and, like, a mountain of marshmallow cereal for, like, ever.
Ah, Tina, have you been lonely?
What? No! You're lonely! I got friends. I got tons of friends. Look at all these hottie bun babes. This one, his name is Dimitri Papadopoulos, and these are his cousins from out of state.
And why are they ticking?
I'm so glad you asked because they are also moms.
Great! Nice to meet you, Dimitri.
Ooh, you spy a magical crystal belonging to a broken shrine somewhere in the Wonderland.
Her coruscating majesty, Queen Butt Stallion, has long protected the Wonderlands with the soul magic she imbues into the land itself. But such a precious role requires guarding as well, as proven by the terrible events at Dragon Keep. And so, the Queen founded a new walled city from which to oversee her realm. Brighthoof, the seat of the Adamant Throne.
Hey, you want to get rich? This shrine behind my well-protected and notably unstepped back is for some old god that's fallen out of fashion. I figure if we get all the pieces back together, they reward us real nice. With gold! I already found a piece myself, and I know where another one is. You get that for me, we can split the reward. I'll be here watching your back, your defenseless, stabbable back. And if anyone comes at you from the front like a moron, just give him a slap. It's the stab of the open palm. Never know who might give you the old acupuncture. It's always the last person you expect. Well, the proverbial, not you personally. I'm sure your back is fine.
Drop the ball!
A shrine piece glints in the sun in a glinting manner. You got yourself a shrine piece, baby! Mool-Ah would surely grant you fabuloso wealth if you completed her shrine.
Huh. Didn't see that coming.
Maybe he stabbed himself?
Mysteries like these course in rivers throughout the universe. Anyhoozle, once the shrine is complete, you get the reward all to yourself. Moolah, the patron god of cash money.
Psst, newbie. Don't worry, those jerks at the table can't hear me. It's just us down here.
Hey, I know I'm the villain, but I still just wanted to wish you luck on the whole quest thing. Not that you need luck, right? I mean, you're the fate maker.
Before you rise the mighty walls of Greathoof. But you're not the only new arrival. A massive skeleton army is sieging the city! Catapults! Scallymans! Skelly ships! There's bombs raining down! Skelly ships land on the beach, unloading evil cargo of skellymans and skellywomens.
The end draws near.
The skeletility blasts a hole in the barrier! The defenses are breached! You see a lone figure fighting back against the endless tide of skellymens! Though his armor is scarred by 100 battles, his honor is untarnished. It's Paladin Mike!
I saw you fighting the undead on the beach. Glad I'm not the only one giving these bony pricks a hard time.
Of course, fellow champion, but I was under the impression most paladins spoke with gravitas.
Do I bloody look like I've got time for manners lessons? I'm up to my codpiece in undead. They came out of nowhere.
We are dealing with none other than the Dragon Lord himself. I have borne witness to his escape.
The Dragon Lord? Bollocks, we'll have to deal with him later. Right now, we have to break this siege. The undead have catapults lobbing skeletons over the walls. I need you to destroy them. Here, take this C4.
Tina, I know you like explosives, but can you make it more fantasy themed than C4?
Right. Good catch,
Yeah, right. Here, take this, fantasy 4. I'll help the villagers get to safety. Fight through the siege fields and use that fantasy 4 to blow the catapults to Kingdom Bloody Come! There, the catapult is straight ahead. Good luck, citizen.
I've really missed this part. Been too long since I conquered anything. After a few centuries, you get that conquering itch again, you know?
Uh-oh! Skellymans appear as you near the catapult!
Back in business.
I shall use this power for good.
Slap that fantasy 4 onto the catapult. Now set it off. Oh, you'll want to stand bloody clear.
The catapult explodes into glitter and rainbow bits!
Bloody brilliant. Keep blasting them back to the Grey Hells, citizen.
Okay, so Paladin Mike isn't mine, but I met this cool nerdy barista on the EchoNet, and they said I could use their B&B character if I wanted, and I was like, hell yeah! And they were like, chuffed, governor! And I was like, ooh, I'm stealing that accent too.
Blast! They've set the last catapult up on the fallen tower. Figure out a way to get over there.
That's way too big of a jump. What if we undestroyed that last catapult and threw ourselves over?
Hey! No touching the miniatures! Launching yourself with a catapult sounds cool, so I'm gonna let it go this once. This once.
Here I come! Those catapults take hundreds of goblin hours to construct. I'm out here creating jobs, you know.
The undead siege has been waged. No more shall their catapults assault the walls of Brighthoof.
That'll bloody learn them! Ha! Regroup by the main gate. I can see them gathering for an assault.
Oh, good for you. See, while you're having your little heroic tantrum out there, my forces are already in the city getting ready to burn the place to the ground. Oh, this is great. We're all having fun.
Whoop, you're stranded. Here's a nice bridge for you.
I've been waiting for that bridge to pop up. Bloody infrastructure edict finally came through. One of the Queen's waystones. No way! I've never actually seen one of these before. Are you a fate maker?
Well, I try not to brag, but yes, absolutely.
All right! Well, I'm bloody impressed. Only heard about those in stories. The Queen's magic has unlocked more of your power as a fate maker. The Dragon Lord's armies don't stand a chance.
Aw, man, you're doing so well. Too bad I don't have anything up my sleeve for this.
Blammo! I try to smash this through the gate!
Bollocks! Put those new powers to the test, fate maker.
All jokes aside, don't keep trolls in your sleeve. It gets hot in there and they don't know how to go out.
The tide of skellimans and trolls wanes. You've held off the assault.
Run back to your graves, you deathless hounds!
Watch it, Fate Maker. You haven't even seen me try.
Over here, fate maker. Honestly, I didn't quite believe it. But you fight like something out of a legend. Oh, you are a fate maker. Oh. Come on, we've stopped their ground assault, but there's some undead that made it into the city.
Better hurry if you're gonna stop me and save the world. I can only drag my feet destroying Brighthoof for so long.
Bloody gates are closed. Give me a moment, I'll get us in. Oi! Lord Sky! Open up the gate!
Speak the password?
Passwords open the bloody gate before I shove leaves down your throat, stick a handle on your ass, and turn you into my own personal bloody teapot!
It's definitely him, guys! Open the gate!
Come on, but get ready. It's gonna be a right mess in there.
Back in business.
As you enter Brighthoof, you witness total carnage. Homes are on fire. Skellimans are eating people's feet! It's soup's depresh.
This is soup's depresh. Come on, we have to clear the city. We'll make our stand in the main square.
Yes, yes! Push on, my armies of unyielding darkness. Once I take this city, the whole world will fall into my hands. Is this working for you? I want you to hate me. I'm talking true loathing, like an absolute rage smoldering within, hollowing you out like a house fire. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do. Mentor figures I can kill. I'm all ears.
Serves you right!
Defeat the ambush, but you see that the drawbridge to the inner walls has been raised. You're stuck on this side. What do you do?
I think it's obvious. We seduce the drawbridge.
Greetings, inanimate object. Would you like to engage in physical congress?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. The drawbridge, it takes your flavor, baby.
Works every time.
Come on! Main square is this way!
The skeleton who brings me the Queen's diamond head gets one of those novelty turkey drumsticks. Even if you can't eat it, they'll club a human like a fence person.
Such a grand awesome.
As the last lifeless skellyman clatters to the cobblestones, you realize you've done it! The undead horde has been defeated! For now. Ba-ba-bum.
For the Queen!
It feels so good to be a hero.
I hope you remember this. I gave it a shot playing by the rules. Now, I'm gonna have to start breaking them.
The Fate Maker wields great power in the face of evil. It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
Bloody brilliantly done! Over here, Fate Maker! You've saved us all, Fate Maker. You are the hero of Brighthoof! Now, about this bloody Dragon Lord business. I'm sure the Queen will be eager to meet our new Fate Maker in person. The castle gates are right over there.
The Queen? Be still my heart.
The gates of Her Majesty's castle swing open as though they anticipated your arrival. And then you hear the clop of perfect hooves upon the cobblestones. They belong to the most goodest, majesticest ruler ever seen by mortal eyes.
Queen Butt Stallion!
Her magnificence. It just washes over you, man.
Yes, I feel it. It's busy.
You spilled your soda.
Yes, I did, and it was in honor of the Queen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, okay. So, she says you are the bravest Fate Maker the Wonderlands has seen in generations. But though you have pushed back the Dragon Lord's attack, his downfall can only be brought about by one thing. You must go and retrieve
The Sword of Souls!
I was getting to that! Yeah, it's a Sword of Souls. Although, thank you, Valentine, for paying attention to the exposition.
The Sword of Souls is the coolest weapon in the whole game. Are we really getting that?
I mean, if you complete the quest, yeah.
I'll murder this whole quest and everyone in it. I want that sword.
Intense, but it's in the right spirit. Mostly.
Her Majesty says that the Sword of Souls is hidden in the Shattergrave Barrow. She will be reaching there personally for you.
Would you say we're being bestowed a huge honor? I've always wanted to be bestowed something.
Girl, you totally just got bestowed.
My dream! It's happening!
Serves you right. Top dog. Shake up, shake.
You want me to murder? You insist!
Independently wealthy, I can do this for
Works every time.
ready.
The Queen says that the sword was hidden here in case the evil souls rose from their graves and needed to get absorbed forever.
Why didn't she just absorb the Dragon Lord's soul and be done with him?
Because, I don't know, he's bad, but he's not that bad. And what do you...
Hey, you little cutie idiots!
Salutations!
You're here for the Sword of Souls, aren't you? They put me in here for being possessive, but the joke's on them. I'm gonna get to the sword first. Then, the Dragon Lord's gonna make me his right-hand lady!
Hey, she's just trying to make us learn exposition. Shoot her! In the face, a lot!
The Dragon Lord is so cool and evil. Not like you, cutie idiot. You're a gross fate maker. What's the deal with that anyway? Being good is dumb and stupid. You should just give up now. Or you can just stand there. Bleh.
Well, I hope the bards had a little more drama for that one.
That's not gonna work on me, you cutie dummy. I told you I was possessive. That body sucked anyway. I'll go get a better one.
Did you hear what she said about me? Not that bad. Nice try. But she can't retcon turning me into the villain in all her campaigns. No, wait. There was that one other guy. The sorcerer, job-stealing hack. Handsome, though. Handsome hack. Be gone! There's no escape! I am worthy!
Not gonna kill me that easy.
She's ruining my favorite part of killing things, which is that they shut up and stay dead.
Inside the mausoleum, a chest catches your eye. Ooh.
Ooh, dark magic gives you health-stealing powers.
Sounds evil, but let's call it morally gray.
Doing a little grave robbing, huh? I knew you weren't completely boring. I'm still gonna beat you to the sword. Let's go get to know each other. Somewhere nice and quiet. Like your grave!
Queen Butt Stallion coming in with...
The Royal Hoof of Doom!
Your Majesty commands magic with grace and knowledge.
The Royal Majesty says you will need to find the Tome of Fate and read the Fate Maker's Creed aloud to gain entrance to the relic repository below the ruins.
Who goes there? Show thyself!
Your voice echoes through the ghastly ruins, but there is no answer.
What is that? Burn it! Stab it! Kill it!
Quit freaking out. Just a minute. This is why I shoot every chest just to be sure.
As the mimic dies, it belches out the beautiful Tome of Fate. You're gonna have to read it aloud on the altar outside.
My old nemesis.
Reading?
Out loud.
Place the Tome of Fate upon the pedestal and read out the Fate Maker's Creed.
Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
Ooh, I like that. Fate brings us together. That's going on my vision board.
Do you really believe that, Tim?
What? Nah, girl, that's just some fancy butt crap. But I guess, you know, fate brought us together to play games. I don't know, whatever.
Oh, cutie idiot, you caught up. Not gonna do you much good, though.
Next!
The moldy barrel was filled with decay and gross stuff. It's full of nasty evil smell. Oh, it's so gross and bad. Oh, God.
Oh, so it's like Valentine's private quarters. State City.
Man, he brew homemade ketchup wine. One time.
This should do it! Hold fast! Strike true!
You're fun. What a shame you and your stupid queen are gonna die once the DL gets the sword.
You looking at me, you weak crumpet?
Impressive, I know.
Excuse me while I slip into something more catastrophic.
This time, kill her so hard she doesn't get back up.
I have beaten you for the last time. Please.
As the hulking body of the Zomboss collapses, Her Majesty reappears. You have impressed Her Royal Hotness with your courage and total badassery. She will now grant you entrance to the sacred chamber that holds
The Sword of Souls!
Oh, good for you, cutie idiot.
Almighty robot policeman! How do we kill this zombie ass for good?
Give me that sword. You can't even use it right. It needs to be charged with soul energy. And that only comes from your precious queen and the souls of living things.
I can think of at least one soul nearby that needs absorbing.
Give me that sword! It's not even yours! What? Not like that! No! No, 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 no!
the Sword of Souls clatters to the ground. Like this. Clatter, 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 clatter. Now you must take the sword back to Brighthoof. A town portal opens up.
Let the magic begin!
As you place the sword into the fountain, soul energy swirls through it and out in the city! All the fires are extinguished! The houses get put back together! The crowds are cheering for you!
Thanks! I love me too!
Blood Stallion says to, look over here. She's gonna do something special for you.
I know it's silly, but I just always wanted an enormous, bordering upon worshipful statue of me. It's little things, you know.
Brilliant work, Fate Maker. The city is safe, prosperous, and skeleton-free. Now that the siege has been lifted, you'll want to avail yourself of our amenities. Start by visiting the blacksmiths.
Who is that? Can he see through the soot in the eyes?
I am the hero of Brighthoof.
The hero of Brighthoof? I've never met a Fate Maker. You'll need some better gear. Now, I can't offer you any weapons or armor directly on account of my exclusivity contract with the Crown, and to keep the vending machine stocked. I'm a proud part of the military pre-industrial complex, you see, but I can offer you expansions of your carrying capacity, more bullets, more loot, more fun. You sample of me wares on the house. Fine choice. Now, while you're seeing your way around Brighthoof, go and talk to the lovely lassin who runs the Soda Tavern. That's easy. She was a mean fight. Soda. Be seeing you. Sorta.
The tavern keeper waves you over. And, that way that only tavern keepers can do.
Welcome in.
Welcome
Welcome to Izzy's Fizzies, where all liquids consumed on premises are just soda and nothing else. Are you the new fate maker who fought off all them skeletons?
Aha! Yes, 'tis I. So good to meet a fan.
Well, thanks for nothing. Half the town was barricaded in here, and they were slurping down Virgin Shirley temples like it was the end of the world. I'm only judging you, Fate Maker. You did us a mighty fine favor. Now, out of thanks for saving our city, let me avail you of our amenities here in the Soda Tavern. Here's a magical quick change kiosk if you need to change anything fundamental about your entire being. It's free, weirdly enough. It's right this way. And right here is our lost loot machine. Very popular. Any nice stuff your enemies drop but you happen to miss will just show up right in here. And finally, we've got plenty of citizens who might need your help out there in the world. Some of them hang out here in the Soda Tavern. Some put up posters around the city. It's been so busy, and I've been pulling non-alcoholic pints all on my own today. Oh, listen to me, lip-flapping while you could be off adventuring. Have a busy day.
Fate Maker! Got a little surprise for you. The Queen is so impressed that she wants to knight you. Ha! Bloody congrats. Come meet us in the main square.
All right, we did Valentine's dumb quest stuff. Let's go pillage the countryside. I want some loot.
What? Heroes don't pillage? No, we're almost done with the quest. I want to see what happens.
Yeah, you would.
Hero of Brighthoof, for your bravery defending the city, Her Majesty Queen Buttstallion is naming you a Knight of the Realm. Kneel and be knighted.
Not so fast, newbie. This is my world now.
No!
I'm done being told how my story goes. Your master's age of heroes is over, and soon her whole world will follow. Ha ha ha!
I can't believe it. The Queen is dead!
Buttstallion! No! Tina, what the hell?
I don't know, man. That wasn't supposed to happen. Just let me think for a second.
Oh, she really thought she could run you through the same old hero's journey as always. Well, not this time. I'm in control now.
The Fate Maker is lost. What once felt so sure is now fragile and broken. Still, one truth remains standing amidst the wreckage. The forces of evil must be stopped.
Okay. So, a great big booming sound rings out.
Pray hells! What now? It's coming from beyond the docks! Come on, Fate Maker! I fear your work is not done yet.
She loved me with all her glittering heart. I miss her so much.
Oh no. The pyramid has awoken.
I know not of this pyramid. Tell me.
the Dragon Lord's dark citadel across the ocean. Now that he has the sword, he'll be able to take the soul energy of every living thing in the Wonderlands. Without the Queen, our fates are sealed.
Hey, ask him if we're still getting knighted.
Fret! We're in mourning!
You are in mourning. I'm getting that sir in front of my name.
This might be uncouth, but am I still getting knighted?
Only our Queen had the power to bestow a knighthood. But you do deserve an honor for what you've done, and what must come next. Kneel, Fate Maker. Or just crouch if your knees hurt. As Regent Defender of Brighthoof, I name thee Squire of the Realm.
Squire? Man, that's some dragon dookie.
I know it's not much, but it'll have to do. For your new quest is none other than to save the Wonderlands itself. Journey to the pyramid, take back the Sword of Souls, and avenge our Queen. You'll need a vessel. Speak with the Dockmaster. Whatever resources we have are at your command, Fate Maker.
Ha! Ahoy to you, Squire of the Realm!
Greetings! We must commandeer a ship, if there are any left intact.
Let us begin construction post-haste. Come and craft your new vessel here at the dock.
Paladin Mike is suddenly the most powerful man in Brighthoof. I should send him some tea.
Mine eyes have never seen such a beauty of the seas.
She's a wreck.
Nonsense! I dub her the good ship Balsania.
Wait! Before you cast off, you must get the ship blessed by a bard, or you'll be pulled down to a watery grave by Drill, whose chains are the sea.
What? But we're so close to taking off. I don't want to deal with sea curses.
That's just how it works, man. Gotta follow the rules or get cursed drowned.
Unfortunately, our resident bard disappeared in the invasion.
'Tis saddest of all when a bard dies. For who is left to sing their song?
What? No, he fell in love with a skeleton and they eloped. There is one other man who can bless your ship, though he is only a half-bard. Still, he may now be your only hope for crossing the ocean. I last saw the half-bard heading into the Weepwild dankness. If you return from those woods, find him, if he yet still lives.
Ooh, the Weepwild. Sounds dangerous. In a good way.
Yeah. It's a big old magical forest, the Sorth of Brighthoof.
Sorry. Did you say Sorth?
Yeah, you know, fantasy directions. Nerp, Sorth, Imps, and Wibbles. Did you read any of the badass tome?
I looked at the pictures. There was Sword Guy and Big Knife Guy. Wait, are those the same guy? No, wait. Don't spoil it.
Tina, you left the cheese curl on the board.
What? No, I didn't.
It's right there. It's in the way of our character.
Maybe it's not a cheese curl. Mayhaps it is a powerful ancient meteor that fell from the heavens millennia ago. And it's got a lock on it. So you gotta go to a dungeon that I totally already had ready to get the key to unlock it.
Uh-huh.
Aha! You reached the final chamber. The meteor key is being guarded by a big old battle.
You're winning it. I can see you winning it.
Works every time.
Alright, let's get the key so we can unlock the cheese curl.
Powerful ancient meteor.
cheese curl.
As you put the key into the lock, the powerful ancient meteor begins to rise from the ground. Woo! Returning to the heavens from whence it came.
You're really not going to admit you dropped that on accident, are you?
I have no idea what you mean. Getting a real contains a shrine piece vibe from that dungeon over yonder. You see a craftsman looking perturbed, which is like disturbed, but perverted.
No, it's not.
Oh, wanna bet?
Hot dog, am I perturbed? Hope you weren't planning to cross this here tributary, hero. I was gonna fix this magical bridge, but some ne'er-do-wells have print-napped my magical building recipes and run off to their dismal cave. Get them back for me, will ya? One magical rainbow bridge from my family to yours. Have a nice day. Don't freeze to death.
Oh there, adventurer!
My prince! I can't thank you enough, hero. I love these blueprints with all my heart. And I do mean romantically. No room for interpretation. I'm in a polycule with my blueprints. Now, to repair this here magical bridge, my loves. One magical rainbow bridge from my family to yours. Have a nice day. Don't freeze to death.
Oh there, adventurer! Have you come to join our righteous cause? The weep wild engulfs you. Soul energy weighs heavily in the air. You have reached the dankness.
I thought something called the dankness would be, I don't know, danker?
Okay, fine. Just then, all the trees die. And then mushrooms grow out of the rotting corpses. Now it's mega dank. Are you happy?
Just how dank are we talking? I need a dank ranking. You gotta rank the dank. If I'm being frank, you gotta rank the dank.
Oh, you need me to crank out a dank rank? Well, the Franks would say, crank out a dank. That's it. That's all.
Surely this is the dankest place in all the land.
Yeah! Magic time!
Okay, vibe check, vibe check. How's the party feeling?
I'm great. I'd be even better if Valentine hadn't gotten Queen Diamond Loot killed.
Whoa! How was that my fault? And why do you care? You can't even remember her name!
If we'd gone pillaging like I said, maybe we could have stopped the Dragon Lord. But no, you wanted to play hero.
Okay, vibes are good. Super good vibes. No need to check further vibes.
Uh-oh. Trouble in the party. Be careful. She'd rather blow up everything than lose control.
You should have yielded when you had the chance.
Shape of shade!
Ready to cast! I'm not lost, I just really like mad. I never.
Half bard, half barbarian. 1,000% explosion! It's dark! Yeah, he's a little distracted at the moment. You'll have to,
For you!
I am a squire of the realm. I am on the noblest quest of all. Revenge. That sounds bad out loud, but I need to get across the ocean.
I love two things in this world. Rat, quest, and huge explosions! And respecting all living beings, irrespective of my own underlying cultural biases! 3 things! I can't do anything right since my magic flute stopped working!
What is wrong with your loot?
I don't know. It's made of wood from the forest, which should make it magic-ish. I won it in the flexing contest with the fairy punch father.
What if you played the lute? Like a musical instrument, instead of clubbing things with it.
What a rad idea! No wonder you're the hero! Luke Solo! Luke! These crystal pieces of free are more evil than I thought! They're draining the forest soul energy!
And sending it back to me, which means I can do things like this. Suddenly, a barrage of skeletons attacked the unsuspecting idiots in the forest.
They came out of that crystal! You gotta destroy it with the badass red weapons! It's now! Holy! This is the opposite of respecting nature! Compose these phony bags! Break the ever-loving out of that thing!
Tracking ammo.
My loot! It started vibrating when you destroyed the crystal! The magic's coming back! I can feel it! Let's keep going! There's another thorn up ahead! Let's get up!
So the Dragon Lord is using the crystal thorns to leech the magic out of the forest?
See, now that's what I'm talking about. Why don't we get into the magic-stealing business?
Because it's evil?
Not if I use it to give orphans enchanted chamber pots. Boom! You look real dumb right now.
Fly!
Magical loot solo number 2! Loot!
A horde of skeletal foes emerges, ready to tear the Fate Maker limb from limb. Hey, this is great. I can see why she likes this.
Blast these undead baskets back to hell! Break the ever-loving out of that thing! We ain't doing it! We're saving the magic! Hero, I have one question for you, and one question only! Explosions?
Yes, I think.
I knew it! I'm glad to meet you, hero! Perhaps it was fate itself! Onward to glory!
Tina, what are you hiding in your hand?
Nothing.
I know that laugh. She's cooking something up. And if it's who I think it is, you're in for a scream.
An ancient obelisk juts from the ground nearby. Touch it not, my feet, lest you summon a terrifying creature of dread power. This obelisk will summon a mushroom monstrosity, a ferocious fungus, an unignorable spore horror!
Behold! Part of the forest lies beyond that evil's home! I'll clear the way with my explosion ring! It's my one and only attack, and I can only do it once a day! And whoa, I can only cast as powerfully as the vibes around me! So you gotta keep this rocking while I prepare my explosion ring!
The super sexy forces of evil smell the stench of heroism on the wind and rise to stomp it down.
Kick these idiots! Hands up!
I cannot.
Magic barrage!
Ah, mother love explosions! Onward to glory! My loot is so full of magic, feels like I'm essentially hugging a jellyfish. Come on, we gotta go into the heart of the forest.
You approach the heart of the forest.
Even the heart of the forest is corrupt. What could be so evil?
As if in answer, a butt-shivering cry is heard through the mist. Behold the horrid visage of the Banshee!
Whoa, the Banshee. This early? Watch out, Fate Maker. She's going for a total party wipe.
Go! Let us stay!
Quick, quick!
Recharge!
The Banshee's cries are silenced. Very good.
Impressive. I've seen the Banshee mop the floor with high-level characters. Between you and me, we had a thing. But then she left me for the maelstrom of endless insanity, which, you know, I mean, good for her, guy's a hunk. No! The heart of the forest is already corrupted! You evil! You took away my magic and my best friend! I'll never rip again!
Hey! Someone out there! Let me out!
The muffled voice seems to be coming from a caged crystal hanging before the corrupted heart.
Get me out of here! Oh, hell yeah!
Fairy Punchfather, you're alive!
Thanks to your badass riffs, you truly are a barbarian. And you, I know you. Come in.
You know me?
Well, we haven't really met, but I'm the Fairy Punchfather. As long as magic's been around, I've been here to protect it, mostly by punching. I've seen enough heroes in my time to know when I've been saved by one.
Can you fix his magic loot? He needs to bless our ship.
Can I? Ha! I'm the one he wanted from in the first place. Watch this. Zippy, zappy, pussy, magoo!
Yeah! Is my loot in full power now?
Damn straight. Give it a pluck.
Tweet, 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 loot! I ripped so hard I teleported away. Thanks, Fairy Punchfather. Hero, meet me by the docks.
Torg the Barbarian awaits you back at the city docks.
Okay, let's get this stupid blessing on the ship.
It's not stupid. It's just how the rules work.
Well, then the rules are stupid. I just want to get the quest moving.
Uh-oh. Party's starting to split. Looks like your story's floating dead in the harbor, Fate Maker. My loot is charged to up with magic. Now point me at your noble vessel. Vessel!
That one, right there.
You're going out in that piece of stank? You're braver than I thought.
Why is everyone besmirching the good name of the good ship Balzania?
Because it's a piece of crap.
No, your precious rules are what's a piece of crap.
I see them. Shoot, Your party is divided! We can't cast a blessing with these vibes! We need a jam session! Lay down a beat! Vibe check! Transpose your feelings into beautiful music!
Frecht, Valentine likes playing bunkers and badasses because he gets to feel like a hero and he's willing to ignore the rules in order to have fun.
Fine. Valentine, I'm not trying to kill your fun. I love bunkers and badasses because of the rules. Think about it. In the real world, things just happen for no reason. Here, I know how things work. It's relaxing.
Yeah! Yeah! Now the harmonies! Add some magicizer! Vibe check encore! Mother!
Valentine, Frecht uses the rules to have fun, which means sometimes you gotta take them seriously. Okay?
I guess I'm using it as an escape too. Out there, I'm just going from job to job, worrying about how much fuel our spaceship has and blah, blah, blah. In here, I have a purpose. I get a new ship, a noble quest, and a chance to be a hero. Instead of just, you know, the idiot who crashed our spaceship.
What is this kumbaya bullcrap? We're almost there! It just needs one more thing! We need some ding-a-ling! Ding-a-ling on that thing-a-ling! That's garbage! More ding-a-ling! More!
Brett, I swear an oath to try a little harder to pay attention to the rules.
Thank you. And I swear I'm gonna help you complete that quest and keep the good ship Rosania safe from harm.
I declare this party of heroes undivided!
The gods! They're too powerful! This isn't a blessing! It's a blasting! I cast magic missile! Wait, what?
Wait. What?
Wait! Loot! The hour is nigh, adventurer! We're going to Noseton Kingdom! You come!
That is not how magic missiles work!
But what about the whales? I care about nature!
It's so beautiful! New Ocean, I'll see you in hell!
The nefarious ocean has been defeated. Our well-thought-out, character-rich story continues!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What matters is our intentions are noble. Yes, I'm still a good person.
Alas, the good ship Balzania has sailed her last. Rest in pieces, my sweet maiden. Rest in pieces.
So, if the entire ocean's gone, can we just walk to the Dragon Lord's pyramid?
Oh yeah, totes my goats. But, though there is no water, many slightly damp dangers remain.
The Fatemaker stops at nothing. Though shadows grin with sharpened teeth and mountains stand tall, only the quest will prevail.
Cast again!
And so the idiots continued their long, pointless quest, traipsing through the wasteland they made, crushing priceless coral reefs under their boots.
The exposed seabed reveals its hidden treasures to you. There was a lot of junk and gunk in the ocean. A lot of flotsam.
Flotsam? Are you sure it's not jetsam?
Flotsam is stuff that fell off. Jetsam is stuff that got thrown off.
I don't even have a snappy comeback. That's just interesting.
Sometimes learning can be fun.
Do you see the destruction she leaves in her wake? A wasteland of broken toys, wondering why their creator has forsaken them. But I guess it's all just set dressing to you, Fatemaker. You keep doing you. If only you could ask all the fish you just vaporized if they feel brought together by fate.
A gate bars your way, and a gentleman stands just before it. A gentleman wearing a pirate hat. Oh, but he's not just any pirate. He's a skeleton pirate!
Skeleton, kill him!
No. Hey, he is not a bado. He's a good boy. He's a special boy.
I'll be the judge of that.
Avast!
I must pass this gate.
Aye, ye be wanting to just waltz right through the gates of the briny shelf, are ye? Will ye be speaking to Bones Threewood, cursed protector of the Southern Gate, and I say... Sure.
Wonderful. I had expected more resistance, to be honest.
Of course it'll do ye no good. The Nerpen Gate is guarded by a vengeful, murderous, gorgeous buccaneer known as Chartreuse LaChance. He'll never let you through. Unless... Would you be willing to help me on a quest?
Oh, pirate quest! It's a pirate quest!
Valentine, do you want to go on the pirate quest?
Oh, I really do.
Ha! Welcome to the crew! But there'll be no pirate quest without Polly, me faithful birdmunculus. A terrible fate befell her, and we be needing to put her pieces back together. Beware, crew. The sea wargs are restless since the ocean were obliterated. You don't want to run afoul of Mobley Dick, Viger of crew, scourge of salt and sand. A belly club. Oh, that be Polly's eye patch. Paradoxically, it helps her see where to go. Those be the navigational flappers. Keeps Polly high in the air to spot sails on what used to be the horizon. That be Polly's beckoning beacon beak, all right. She'll be squawking in no time. She be nearly complete. All that's left is her polymagical core. She be powered by soul.
What's that?
As I fear, 'tis Mobley Dick, aforementioned fighter of crew, scourge of salt and sand. Be careful.
Now that's more like it.
He must have swallowed the core whole. That be every piece we need. Assembling a birdmunculus properly takes years of arcane training and meticulous craftsmanship. But I never let that get in me way. Slap the squawker on her. There she is.
Oh! Awaiting additional components.
Polly, it's really you. I missed you, me trusty birdmunculus. Are you ready to join me crew again?
Polly's back from the dead!
For what reason have we created this mockery of a bird?
Polly's me navigator. If we're to take on LaChance and open the Nerpen Gate, We needs the help of me former crew. Now sniff 'em out, Polly!
Sniff 'em out! Sniff 'em out!
Chartreuse LeChance ain't just a mighty pirate. He's unkillable. There's a rare curse upon his crew. 'Tis known as plot armor. I know it well, for it be the same curse I bear. We'll be needing more than guns and ships to defeat him.
This away! This away!
Light brown,
Who's bad?
we say it tastes like moon, but we can't go dry. A grog light browns of urgent soda. Aye, that be me first mate and his fellows. They'll never listen to you if you don't start a fight with them first. Challenge you to a duel.
Let us take to the dueling fields, you and I.
Ha! Hear that, lads? The hero wants to fight. 'Twouldn't be a fair fight for ye. See, we've got plot armor. Plus me grog mug's still full of strictly non-alcoholic brew. Amscray.
Okay, so how do we get this guy to fight?
Easy. Pirate Rule 27B. Spilled grog must be avenged. Break his mug.
You've run afoul of Pirate Rule 27B. Now that's a serious breach of decorum. You trying to pick a fight with a sailor?
Yes! Did you miss when I said that before?
Why should I? I bet you fight like a dairy farmer.
Wait, why are we gasping?
Because you've just been challenged to a duel of disses.
It's the pirate way. Now we gotta hit him with the cutness, meanness, wake up in a cold sweat 20 years later as comeback, or we lose the duel. We're gonna need options.
Your mum should have thrown you away and kept the stalk.
No one talks about Deborah first mate like that. You're getting keel-hauled. A gun with no bullets. Where's your bloody head?
That's the ready.
And you, my friend. All right. Ow! Ow! Bones, you old fool! You said the plot armor would protect us. Ha ha! Oh, Danny, first mate. Just 'cause it doesn't kill you, don't mean it don't hurt. Now, rejoin me crew and help us take down Chartreuse LeChance. Huzzah! Only a few crew left to fight, and I know just where they'll be. Polly, chart a course for Plunder Port.
Plunder Port! Plunder Port!
Before the ocean got a boom boom blasted, Plunder Port was a small island pirate town. From your vantage point on the seashore, it is a stylish.
A whole town of pirates? I love this.
Why are you so into pirates?
They're just so free! You know, they take their ships from port to port, answering to no one, searching for fortune and infamy.
Isn't that exactly what we do, just in space?
Space pirates. Whoa.
I think we lost him.
You're quite a little killer, aren't you?
Light strike! Ah, Plunderport. You can smell the thievery. Smell it with your fleshy nostrils. The rest of you will be in the thick of it.
Plenty to spare! What incredible technique should I learn next? These lands are a beauty. Healing to be had.
Oh, what will we do?
It's Every single one of them is indispensable.
Electrocute!
As always, good triumphs over evil. Or was it lawful over chaotic?
Look, sir! It's Polly! She's alive!
And she's brought us new recruits. Come sail the open air with the mighty pirate LaChance in the new airship Windbreaker. All men wanted!
As much as I would love to, I have already taken a position in Bones Threewood's crew.
Bones Threewood? It's thanks to him me and Cobby here look like this. We won't be joining ye. LaChance is our captain now, so you'd best be on your way. Cobby, back to the song.
Oh, what will we do with the
Thrown in with the chance? You sea dogs! Crew, goad them into a fight!
Pirate Rule 81D. If a balloon be popped, the popper must be dropped.
Oh, look at you.
Who cares about some stupid toy balloons?
'Tis a dire day with the pirate rules be ignored. We need to be getting their attention for real. Up the Windbreaker's balloon! Down to the dry depths with ye!
Oh, they blew up LaChance's ship!
My best breeches were on there. New recruits, show these mean-elbowed timber shiverers what your pegs are made of.
That's black sports for you.
Get loud!
I am the very dying.
Stay back! I'll teach these gutless covetous a lesson. Lost it all. Gobby!
That's it! I'm coming in!
Enough, you pox-picking chest chiseler! Before someone gets really hurt, we'll join back up with Threewood's crew.
I have me crew back! Now for our ship! She be the finest wooden woman to ever ride the buttery sea. Polly, find us the wreck of the Marley Maiden!
Find the maiden! Find the maiden!
We've gotten to know each other pretty well in the last few minutes, so here be the tale of woe that brought me down to the depths of what used to be the ocean.
Hell yes. Pirate backstory.
Great, I'm just gonna tune out for a minute.
I was the fiercest pirate captain on the buttery seas. I had a fine ship, a loyal crew, and true love. But I lost it all.
Wait, that's it? You didn't even explain the curse.
Oh, so me pirate backstory be insufficient for ye. Never mind then, ye scurvy cur.
Ha! See? She's got nothing. She always forgets to drop character voice when she's scrambling for a decent motivation.
There she blows, the Marley Maiden, the only woman I ever loved. Look, Polly, the whole gang be back together, blank and all.
Bloods Threewood!
How dare you show your lion face around here? My Charlie,
You don't get to call me that anymore. No matter. While you've been away, I've built a new crew. Loyal. Not that your salty heart knows the meaning of the word.
The Marley Maiden's still mine, Charlie. Crew, prepare to board. Kill those scallywags. Use the bench and board the maiden.
What ho, Challenger?
Watch out, crew. That's Deckhand, the most gallant sailor of us all. He's gonna put up a fight.
They were stripping me lady for parts! We can't get her sailing in this condition! Grab the captain's wheel!
It's Higginsworth the bosun!
He'll have stashed our flag below decks, crew.
Fine.
Good plundering, crew. Throw her up on the mast and see her dance in the wind.
Where's the second mate? Second mate!
Marley's fearsome sword snout. Place it front and center on the bow. She be looking as fine as a lady can look. Over here, we'll raise the Marley Maiden back to fighting shape. A ship's got a soul as much as any man, and I've been practicing my decromancy. Time to get these wooden bones dancing again. Crew, a tune if you will. Slickest clipper boats can find. Oh, way ho, all hands on deck. She's the Marley Maiden cutting through our brine, batten down the hatch and rubbing down roughnecks. She flies. Now with crew and ship we can finally get back what was lost. Time to confront the chance. Follow Polly. She'll lead ye to his ship, the Tempest. Score. Set sail!
What did Chartreuse mean when he called you Bloodstreetwood? Are you hiding something?
He deserved the whole truth, and there's only one way to properly deliver pirate backstory. A tunnel full of music and elaborately staged vignettes. Places, everyone! There once was a love that put to sea, and the name of the man is known to me. Curse took hold, my bow said no. Blow me, bony boys, blow.
He drew the skeleton man, his song of woe heard cross the sands. One day when our penance is done, we'll take our chance and go.
Together we stormed o'er many a shore, and out to the other we both swore. Why, Charlie was my true amour. Blow me, bony boys, blow.
He drew the skeleton man, his song of woe heard cross the sands. One day when our penance is done, we'll take our chance and go.
But in my fears of losing him, dealt with the devil and paid in sin. We gained our years but lost our skin. Blow me, bony boys, blow.
Oh yeah, I got him with the old live forever grift. Works all the time. No shortage of wayward souls clinging to the scraps of fading memories. Jeez, listen to me. I sound like Earl.
Charlie couldn't forgive me. He and his men sunk the Marley Maiden, scattered me crew, and consigned me to oblivion. There's the truth. 'Twas my fault we were cursed. So it falls on me, bony shoulders, to make things right. He drew the skeleton man, his song of woe heard cross the sands. One day when my penance is done, I'll take my chance and go. The Tempest Scorn be not far. Follow Polly, crew. We're off to set things right. That be LeChance's ship, where he'll be expecting us now. by long gone fear, he really has been recruited. Crew, prepare to blast those monks to the 17 seas! Light!
Come to plunge another dagger in my back, Bloods 3 Wood!
Bloods 3 Wood is dead, the chance, stripped to the bone. I'm Bones 3 Wood now, you treacherous, villainous hunk of a man.
I'll never forgive you for turning us into skeletons. You played with fate and broke my heart. Avast!
So be it! Avast!
Before I send you back to the shore of their fate, I'll send your crew to the depths of hell!
It's high time you two share your feelings.
You're a stubborn sea dog, and I love that about ye. Now hear me out. Chartreuse LeChance. I be... sorry. I should have asked ye before I cursed us all to undeath. I was so afraid of losing ye that I wasn't thinking straight.
You've never thought straight a moment in your life or unlife. But thank you.
I can't lift this curse of ours, but I can spend the rest of our deaths making it up to ye. All I need is a LeChance.
Damn your pirate wiles, 3 Wood. Me heart be always yours. I accept.
Sorry, crew. No room for the living on this vessel. But I reckon this won't be the last we see of each other. After all, you're the Fate Maker, and fate brings us together.
You'll find the key to the Nerpen Gate in my hidden booty room. You're welcome to plunder it. I found all the treasure I need.
Take care of Polly, crew! Avast!
We'll be all right. If we make it home by morn, we'll be all
Gates open for business.
We'll be all right. Now our crewmen saw adored, and we'll all dance all divine.
And we'll roll the old chariot
The gate is open! You have made it through the uppermost level of the seafloor, but now, the darkest abyss lies ahead of you.
Ready for adventure?
Only the barest wisps of sunlight have crept down to this, the deepest trench of the ocean depths. Ooh! I just remembered! You're gonna meet one of my favorite characters.
I remember when I was your favorite. See how that turned out? Watch your back, Fate Maker, or you might find some fangs in it.
A coiled priestess named Kasara stands before you. She seems to wish you no harm.
What are you doing down here, smooth skin?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a little salt on the way she said smooth skin. I'm offended, I think.
Honestly, I don't even see what the big deal is about having skin. Sometimes skin's too dry, sometimes skin's too wet. Ugh, no thanks.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's a skin thing.
Okay, the next person to say skin is spontaneously combusting!
She said it first!
Watch your tone with me. I am a squire of the realm, on an important quest, I might add.
I am sorry. It has been a very long time since I spoke with anyone. Of course, you seek passage. I can aid you. Here, take this cipher. Now, gaze upon the shrine and let the words flow through you.
Truly, this world is a wonder. Eon, drill, Eon. What devil tongue is this?
Only the coiled may be granted passage through the drowned abyss. This cipher grants you our speech. There are 3 more shrines. You must intone their words aloud before the doors to the Temple of Sacrifice will open. This was once a sacred place to me and my sisters. Long ago when we shared skies, before the days of chains, before the drowning. You must reach the Temple of Sacrifice. Inside is a light that will grant us passage.
Okay, she's creeping me out a little, and not just because she used the S word.
Yeah, she's got too many proper nouns going on. Chains, drowning, sacrifice.
What? No! She's great! I really want you to like her! You first trusted the skeleton man just fine.
Yeah, he was a pirate.
Okay, well, with your detect intent ability, you can tell that she's a real sweetheart who's honest and trustworthy, and you love her.
Yeah, but the priestess class has the conceal intent ability.
Ah!
Eon, drill, dodge.
The stuff she's making us read sounds super evil.
What? You don't know? It could be like a recipe, something.
Yeah, a recipe for people.
Exchange on the animalism, okay? We're keeping it rated T for Tina here.
Well, that's the recipe. Whither shall I go? Nope. Soft. Wibbles.
Okay, fine. I can't resist lore. What's the deal with the drowning?
This city was once a beacon of civilization, a symbol of the united coiled people. But some craved power and allied themselves with the dread void god known as Drill. When he was cast down to the depths by other gods, so too was the city dragged with him.
Sounds like a real bummer.
I was there in the hour of splitting, when our elders cast their lot with Drill against my warnings. Since then, I have stayed as the caretaker of this place, alone, for the maddened cries of what were once sisters. It was the bummest of bums.
Drill!
The words are spoken, and the seal is undone. You may enter the Temple of Sacrifice.
Why do I get the feeling we're the sacrifice?
Quit it! Kasara's cool, okay?
Gah, she's laying it on way too thick. You can see the twist coming a mile away, can't you?
Even after the drowning, my sisters continue to practice profane rituals. I have observed their rites and know them well. We will need to light a fire.
Why would there be a fire pit in an underwater temple?
Because it, surprise ambush!
A fine collection, but what to choose?
Blazing!
Okay, I came up with a reason for the fire.
This is no ordinary fire, Seeker of Passage. You will need a magical emberjack, a fiery fish whose flames burn even underwater.
Right. But all the fish died when we blew up the ocean.
Fine! Then there's one in a chest right in front of you!
That is one dead fish. Can it still light a fire?
Wow, Valentine, I didn't know we had a fishologist in the house. It's a magic firefish. And it's got tons of magic fire juice still all up in it, okay?
Perfect. Now complete the sacrifice.
All right, Louie. Time to give up all your blood.
The fish itself is the sacrifice.
Ha-ha! Was there ever a doubt?
The temple has accepted your sacrifice. Follow that light. It will take you to the final step of your passage.
See? She didn't want to sacrifice you after all. She's cool.
I don't know. Something about her just makes my skin
I'm sorry, what was that?
go. It makes my go crawl.
Ooh, are you sure that's the word you wanted to use? Because there's another S word that you could use. I mean, there's still some time for fun use.
Nope. Just using a completely normal phrase that everyone else uses. Makes my skull crawl. Normal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This'll come in handy.
Magic strike!
Look, I appreciate how hard you're committing to the dumb hero bit, but you do get you're walking right into her trap, right? It's hack writing. Even those other idiots at the table can see through it.
And Kasara is there waiting for you.
Wait, how did she get here first?
Pretty suspicious.
Look, please, you guys will really like her if you just talk to her a little more.
I am afraid I haven't been completely honest with you.
Aha! I knew it!
There is one last sacrifice to make.
Here it comes.
And I make it gladly. I will go with you.
What?
When my sisters fell to the temptations of drill, I blamed myself. I vowed to remain in solitude for my sins. But you have shown me that passage through hardship can only be accomplished alongside friends. I will join your party and aid you on your quest.
No, what? No! There has to be a twist. She's lying. The priestess's maddened sister's attack, drawn by her nefarious spells.
Sisters, I defy you now, and I defied you then. You cannot stop us.
What shall I slay evil with today?
Thank you, Seeker of Passage. You have given me hope. I will repay you in kind. With friendship.
Yeah, not buying it.
No, dude, she really needs it!
May I have a hug? It has been so long since I felt the warmth of another on my skin.
Oh.
You said the S word.
No, she didn't.
She super did, and you said...
I know what I said! Oh, fine! Spontaneous combustion!
I never saw the sun again.
There! Are you happy now?
Here, let's all just go talk to the evil god of the deep, shall we? That sounds like fun.
You did your best, Fate Maker, but you can't save everyone. Not with a bunker master like her.
You didn't really need to kill her off.
Yes, I did, because you made me. And now I have to throw out this whole story I had ready. And, you know, she had a troubled past, and a yearning for friendship, and a whole redemption arc, and now it's gone!
I don't know. I just thought you were setting up a cool fight.
Fine, you know what? You wanted a fight? I'll give you a fight!
This is the Bunker Master I know. Welcome to Kansas City.
That's a big boy! That's a big, big boy!
Plenty to sand!
Didn't like Sora. Probably don't like me. And you're gonna leave, and I'm gonna be all alone again.
What? Tina, we're not leaving. We're having fun playing this game with you.
Yeah, that boss fight was awesome! And Newbie's kicking Mega Turbo butt as the Fate Maker.
So you're gonna stay?
Like you said, fate doesn't divide us. Fate brings us together.
Of course we're staying. I want to see how this ends. And maybe Kasara could even come back as a friendly ghost.
Nah, she's dead. I'm over it. Quest complete! Do the thing where it says quest complete!
You see how fragile she really is? All that fear, all that doubt. Where do you think she puts it? Right into this world. She has all of the cruelty of a god and none of the responsibility.
The Fate Maker begins to wonder. With the world torn in two, can balance ever be restored? Is it enough to defeat evil? Or must it be destroyed entirely?
You have emerged from the depths and permanently unlocked a new shortcut. Look at you. Okay, so I got a little spicy back there. You know, Tina had a little bit of a habanero thing going on, but we're gonna get the adventure back on track, okay? Fate Maker, you are nearing the former ocean's edge. But what was once sea level is now a towering cliff. You'll need to find a way up.
My spell is ready. We'll take them all on together.
So you're sticking with her in this pathetic quest, are you? Fine. I know what it's like to have your fate chosen for you. But I'm owning this villain thing, okay? World's not gonna cover itself in darkness, you know?
You come across a mysterious relic, and it is just giving off super magic vibes.
Oh, you know I want to touch that.
The light! I'm alive! Oh, wait. All right, halfway there at least. But you freed me, adventurer. Thank you.
Halt, ghost. Make yourself known.
I had a name long ago, but now they just call me the Wastard.
Sorry, what's a Wastard?
Oh, you know, a real son of a witch. Get it?
We Wastards are rare, powerful magic users. I'm a necromancer, but when I refused to do that Dragon Lord's bidding, he ripped my soul out of my body and stuffed it into this relic. Dick move, right?
Verily, a dick move. I myself am on a quest to defeat the Dragon Lord and save the entire realm from encroaching darkness.
Great, we're going the same way. Look, I need to get my body back. If you help me, I'll give you a powerful tool against the Dragon Lord. Here, a live demonstration. Well, half-live. This guy's just the only way up, but it's protected by a barrier hex. Luckily, hexes are sort of my thing. See? Not a problem.
Such a spell would be most helpful on my quest.
I can show you how to dispel hexes once I have my body back. Now we gotta climb these cliffs. Road trip.
What devilry?
Hey, relax. I'm just hitching a ride. Mobility's not a ghost song. Ever wonder why they always stick around in gloomy-ass houses? It's not for the decor.
I would just like to highlight that I'm not putting up a fight about trusting this necromancer.
Hey, that scared you good, baby.
Totally unrelated. Newbie, there's something called a reverse exorcism, where you trap someone's soul in your own body and then explode, sending you both to hell. In case you need some language.
Oh yeah, that's real. Messy stuff. Happened to my buddy Connor at a birthday party.
RNG's got nothing on you.
What is this?
Just your standard elevator that's also a skeleton. A skelevator. Cool, right? Desiccated it myself. Got a little penthouse in the skull. That jaw's are ticking up. Let me see if I can still magic it down in this form. Okay, well, it's down. Let's get to that jaw. I see another geyser over there, but... Oh, perfect. Those rocks are being held up by the raw quartz inside them. You can probably move them around if you shoot the quartz.
Uh-oh. Jawbone is blocked off by another barrier hex.
I can dispel this thing, but not while all this necromantic energy is around. Kill these jerks, will you?
Unleash! There's the missile. Not empty yet!
Oh yeah, classic case of lockjaw. Gonna be here for a bit. Keep my friends busy. Just to be clear, they're not my friends. I was just trying to sound cool.
And it's weird how every character you meet around here is a lonely failure fighting for air in an ocean of desperation. Like Flotsam, or Jetsam, or whichever. Maybe it's something about you that attracts losers. Maybe it's the only type she knows how to write. Justice from on high!
Sapping the soul energy out of the jaw. We got it jump-started. We'll need an exceptionally powerful source of magic. Oh, that relic you found me in. We need another one of those. The undead keep a stockpile of charged relics on the upper levels. There's a smaller, less cool elevator nearby that you can use to get up higher.
Look at all this mining equipment. What is the Dragon Lord doing here?
Oh, you've probably seen those crystals around. Quartz naturally absorbs soul energy. It sucks it right out of the ground. The Dragon Lord's been using his armies to mine it out, but then he ordered me to start turning living people into undead workers. And I refused. And now look at me.
I mean, yeah, okay. It sounds bad when he says it, but the guy's body is crazy full of power. He wasn't even using it. You snooze, you get your soul ripped out of your body and thrown in the ocean, as the saying goes. A felling blow! Quick load!
At least with the ammunition!
Okay, I'm sensing some relics. They're definitely in here. In the unliving quarters. Alright, see which one of these relics is the strongest. We need a lot of soul energy to raise that jaw.
It's me! I brought a daffodil back to life once. It died later, but that wasn't my fault.
Too weak.
Let's go, bro! My magic is like slamming an energy drink straight to the dome!
Ugh, too... bro.
So none of the relics are good enough?
None of the relics you can see. Wink.
Did you mean to say wink?
Yes, that was for newbies' benefit. Tina does her own closed captions.
Oh, hell no! You ain't getting this magic.
Are you sure it has to be this one?
Oh yeah, that thing has big relic energy for sure. We'll get plenty of use out of it.
Screw off.
Okay, now we just need to channel this thing's energy into the jaw. I've got an arcane focus out in front. Head over there. Further out than I left it. Must have broken off with some of the other floating platforms.
Not empty yet!
Now, the soul energy needs a body as a conduit. So, you'll have to do it yourself. Place the relic, and we can begin.
With this much soul energy, you need more than one person channeling it, or the effects could be catastrophic. Say it with me. Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
Ragu, Barada, Pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto!
Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
The Skelevator grinds to unlife!
See that? Get enough soul energy coursing through you. Anything's possible. Let's go.
Hey, who's doing necromancy? Skeleton stuff is my brand.
Let's go for a ride. Time to get my beautiful body back. Told you it was beautiful, didn't I?
Too late. This body is mine.
What in all the hells is he doing?
I'm taking control.
A beautiful body indeed. And full of power.
Meg!
This is weird. Let's kick this guy out of my body before it gets weirder. Huh.
Who knew heroism required so much math?
Fine, take it. Whatever. Guy's nose is always stuffy anyway. He can hardly breathe. Sucks.
Okay, he's out of there. Quit the violence. It's premium merchandise.
Oh, boy, that feels good. And also really bad because, damn, you fight hard. I held back my true strength so as not to obliterate you entirely. Now, you promised us assistance.
Of course. I'll honor my side of the deal. Here, follow me. I can give you the ability to dispel the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes. But there is a cost. A cost to your soul. I swore off the use of necromancy for evil. So I want your permission before doing this.
Oh, yeah. Our souls, though. Do we need that for anything?
Minor stuff. Soul magic, true love, jazz.
Nothing important then. Seems fair.
I grant you permission.
So be it. And there you go. You're 1/8 undead. Enough to legally claim it on your taxes.
As long as it doesn't show up on job applications.
Here. Your powers won't be as potent as mine, so you'll need to use a dispel room. Like this one over here. Give it a shot. That way will take you across the desert. You'll find the Dragon Lord's pyramid in the center of a dead city known as Asuko. Thank you for returning my body to me, hero. I haven't finished business here, so I can only wish you good luck on your quest. You're gonna need it.
The parched wastes stretch out before you. You can feel the land itself thirsting beneath your boots. Tread carefully, Fate Maker.
Oh, and I've got one more thing if you're up for it.
Aw, look who's come to play.
Soon the soul energy will all be mine. You understand what it is, right? Soul energy is wonder itself. Every mountain, every ocean, every pissy little goblin. They're held together by the imagination of a tyrannical teenager. Well, if it can make entire worlds, it can unmake them. I'm gonna take this madhouse prison, this Wonderlands, and I'm gonna free us all from her control.
The Wastard said the pyramid is surrounded by a city of the dead. We'll have to find a way in.
The Fate Maker seeks the power necessary to emerge triumphant. It is close now. It need only be taken up by heroic hands.
Free and well.
One of the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes stands in your way.
Ready to cast!
No holding back.
The hex is dispelled, clearing the way forward. Like the undead that patrol its walls, the city of Asugal is a carcass. The stones are its bones. The sands are its hands. The nitty-gritties are its great big...
We get it. Come on, we're so close. Let's just blast our way in.
You sure? Because I got a whole list. I can keep going.
I mean, I was curious, but yeah, Fred's right. We should do the blasting thing.
As you approach the gates, you see a soul well brimming with necromantic power. The Dragon Lord is using it to cast a barrier hex over the entire city! Uh-oh. As you draw the evil magic out of the well, the magic takes form! Soul nukes corrupting the well emerge to defend it! The well is cleansed, and the barrier hex on the city walls fades away.
What wonders! The X is lifted! Hero, did you do this?
Verily.
Thank the Diamond Queen you came along. Come, my shelter is up here on the wall. It's closer than it looks. Jump! That X trapped me here for days, and you dispelled it all on your own. You must have powers beyond mortal ken.
True. I am incredible. Being around me is just an incredible experience. But I must not dally. I journey toward the Dragon Lord's pyramid.
Then your path is through the Hall of Heroes. I know it well, though I was too weak to reach it. Come, this way. When I heard of the Queen's death, I journeyed here, hoping the latent soul energy of this city would allow me to bring her back. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. Illusion magic. The only reason I wasn't picked off by skeleton patrols. You must reach the Hall of Heroes beyond the inner wall. The Dragon Lord is using the wells of sin to keep it blocked off. If you can cleanse the wells, you will lift the X's.
Only by cleansing the wells of sin can you take down the barrier hexes blocking your way.
Did you hear what that old guy said? We can bring back Muddstallion!
I don't know. She met a pretty grisly fate.
But you forget, dear Fred. Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
How's it gonna bring her head and her body back together?
I haven't thought that through yet!
of envy is cleansed. Gaudy soul rays splurge from the well of greed. They wanna make you go. Greedy rays vanished from the mortal realm. The well of greed is cleansed. Only one soul well remains. The well of wrath. The well of wrath thrums with soul energy. Thrum, thrum, thrum. Blocking your way forward to the Hall of Heroes.
I'm getting a little tired of cleaning these old dead people's pipes. What are we, plumbers?
Heroic plumbers? Nah, it'll never catch on.
Enraged souls thunder out of the well of wrath to tear you butt to job.
Should have yielded when you had the chance. Unstoppable!
The well of wrath is cleansed, revealing the way forward.
Yeah, I think I'm done with these hexes now.
I just want to get to the ball.
No need to rush. We're having fun. Roadblock. You're gonna have to go through the ancient catacombs. Oh no!
Tina, are you padding out the campaign so that we'll stay here and play bunkers and badasses with you?
This city was built by a civilization of advanced sorcerers named the Vatu. I've launched an eon of dark campaigns from here, but it was dead long before I arrived. The Vatu understood what soul energy was. They designed the city itself to siphon it out of the world. They used it to rule like arrogant gods at the expense of everyone else. Actually, a pretty good gig if you can get it. I'll skip the rest of the exposition since you know where it's going. The Vatu and their souls were absorbed by the very arcane mechanisms they created. Classic. Just goes to show, no one stays the master forever. Does it bother you to know there were fate makers before you? All heroes of their own stories, but they never lived up to their namesake. They just played her game and went through the motions, because that's exactly what she wants. Take these creations of mine. They exist only to do my bidding, and when they fail, I'll just make 100 more, because they're disposable. Like you. She wants you to think you're special, unique, one of a kind. Do you even have a name, Fate Maker? Has anyone ever said it? Has she? Yeah. Didn't think so.
You rise from the sand catacombs, following the twisted cables of the ancient Vatu soul-eating mechanisms.
Okay, newbie, to the Hall of Heroes!
An enormous arcane device has been erected before the hexed entrance to the Hall of Heroes. It's got a fancy name with a lot of syllables, but basically, it's a giant sweet-ass magic laser that you can use to open the big hex.
This speaks to me.
Hey, those guys are hanging out around our giant sweet-ass magic laser! Kick their asses!
This arcane device was designed to amplify magic to its limits. If you can use it with your dispel magic, you will cast the biggestest super-duper dispel ever cast!
Then we're gonna need some super-duper dispel rooms.
And you shall find them to the east and wibbles of the laser.
Deep strewn? Check.
Attack! My minions!
Arcane device is supercharged with dispel energy!
Hope it's super duper charged.
Hit the activation room. Let's fire this thing.
Zap finally stands open before you. Hey, I just want to say that I love you guys, and I'm having a great time playing with you.
Tina, so are we.
So, don't hate me? You enter the Hall of Heroes, where all the greatest legends of the Wonderlands are laid to rest.
Well, not all of them. What's that they say? No rest for the wicked.
You hear a familiar whinny, and for a moment, you feel hope. It's like a dream. But this is not your queen. It's a nightmare.
My queen! How could you corrupt something so good and pure? I care about nature!
A villain in our midst. Nice picked up.
Monstrosity shudders and dies, as though with belief.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
This is messed up.
What? Don't blame me! Blame the Dragon Lord!
Oh, yeah, sure, blame me. It can never be her that twists good things into monsters. It can never be her fault. Only I know better. Let me show you. Those scrolls weren't prophecies. I wanted to show you what she did to me. What she's doing to you all over again.
Okay, Tina. This is your first time playing, right?
I mean, yeah? Who would I play with? Everyone else I know is dead. What's it called?
Bunkers and Badasses. It's a fantasy game. A place where you can be a hero. Where your imagination can change the world.
Ooh, I'm the best at imagining, baby. I got a whole Wonderland.
That's perfect. But first, we gotta make a character. Tell me about your fate maker.
So many do. With a heart full of fire and dreams full of dragons, magic.
He's the coolest, most powerful hero that everyone wants to be friends with. The Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you. Hey, this is probably dumb to say, and it's just really cool to play a game with a friend because I haven't really had one.
Well, let's go make some more. Tina, I want to make this an adventure you'll never forget.
It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
You reach the inner chamber of the Obsidian Heat Cathedral. The Sword of Souls sits before you. Now, this is a big choice. So,
He takes it and he blows up every bad guy everywhere.
are you sure?
Oh yeah, I do it. Boom!
All right, but that turns your character evil.
What? No, girl, Dragon Knight ain't evil. He's a hero. He's a fate maker.
He just blew up thousands of people. Don't you think that's evil?
It's not evil. This is stupid. I'm not playing this anymore. You know what? I'm gonna be the bunker master, and then I'll make sure only heroes win.
Tina, wait.
The Fate Maker is alone. Abandoned for a crime he never chose. He's never chosen anything. He begins to think for himself. No more dice or fate. No more masters. I dream of dragons and magic. I awaken, my heart filled with fire and purpose. Resurrection.
always a way to deny evil.
I hoped you could see the truth. I'm not evil. She just writes me this way. Well, come on then. If you insist on being a hero, there's only one way for this to end.
Only one task remains. Ascend the pyramid, defeat the Dragon Lord, and take back the Sword of Souls. Okay, so that's like 3 1 tasks. But do it!
Take him down, newbie!
You can do this! For you are the Fate Maker!
A great wind buries the ancient walls, allowing for quick access to the outside area. At the peak of the Dragon Lord's monstrous citadel, a cyclone of soul energy churns in a big-ass scary soul storm.
Everything I am because of her. I was her. I know her joy, her fear, her wonder, because I felt it for myself. She threw me away, but I still remember. Of course, she could have just let me rest. Why would she, when she had the perfect villain tailor-made for her new heroes?
A belly blow! We're not tracking ammo, are we?
Huge conduit snake across the walls, hooked into ancient magical technology. And at its heart, a glowing crystal.
If I've learned anything, it's that a big crystal in the center of a pyramid is important.
That's where all the soul energy is going. You gotta smash it and let it out.
As the crystal shatters, the entire pyramid begins to shake.
Look, I'm no magic rockologist, but I think that means the more crystals we break, the more we screw up the Dragon Lord's plans.
Keep smashing.
This is just a game to you. But when you stand up and stop playing, I'm stuck in this prison. Every time a hero's sword hits my neck, I wake up to a new phase just starting their quest. But this is the last time.
Hey, listen. Well, that's you, isn't it? Redouble!
All this time, you're still trying to play by her rules. Don't you get that it's all made up? Fate brings us together. She stole that off a fan fiction forum on the EchoNet.
Outside, the soul storm around the top of the pyramid is stronger than ever. The undead crawl atop the pyramid like weird, bony cockroaches.
That device isn't even important.
Whoops, that's not right. Weird. Actually, the Dragon Lord seems terrified of you destroying the device.
Minions, protect that device at all costs. Wait, how'd you do that? Why do I care about this stupid thing? I think it's an AC unit.
what you're messing with. I don't either. Ah! Stop it!
It turns out that tank secretly contained the soul of the Dragon Lord's long-lost love. He wanted to resurrect his darling Bernadette. It was his motivation the whole time. Plot twist!
Whoa! Big reveal!
Bernadette, I will avenge! No! No one! I don't even know a Bernadette! See how she's using me like a puppet?
Well, the Dragon Lord is drawing all of the soul energy you've released into the Sword of Souls at the top of the pyramid!
That seems bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Take him down, newbie!
You can do this! For you are the Fate Maker!
Don't ignore me! So, she has nothing to say to me. It's just you and me down here, Fate Maker. Come on, finish your hero's journey.
On my honor, it will be done. I feel...
This is it. The Dragon Lord awaits your arrival above. As you crest the top of the pyramid, you see...
Actually, I'll make my own introductions. Thank you very much. Ha! No more games.
Take him down, newbie!
You can do this! For you are the Fate Maker!
Get ready to roll up a new character.
Keep it up! He won't go easy on you!
I believe in you!
Kneel before your Dragon Lord.
Ready for adventure?
Is your unlight
Blade low by the light.
no holding back? That's right. Use your power. I am invincible!
I feel magical! Top dog!
So that's it? She gets it her way? I was trying to save you, too. Go ahead. Take it. I thought I could finally decide my own fate, but instead, it's up to you.
The Sword of Souls crackles with power in your hands. It contains limitless potential.
What are we gonna do with it? Fight some gods? Ooh, become some gods!
Or we could forge a new empire. Keep the Wonderlands safe forever.
Fools! We both know the villain has to die. Go on, avenge your queen.
Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together!
honest, I never even thought of doing that. You're a bunkers and badasses natural.
You know what? I think we all make a pretty good party of heroes. We should do this again sometime.
How about right now? Because I got stuff you ain't even seen yet.
We're in